It seems Tinubu deceived us in those days, and now he is in the mood to ruin Nigerians' economy. Lawal speak. My dear listeners, yeah, we are at it again. As a as a former secretary to the government of the federation, Babachi Lawal come out to says it seems in an assumption mode that Tinubu deceived us in those days, but now is in the mood to ruin Nigerians' economy. My dear listeners, let's check out the reason why Babachi Lawal says something like this. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachi Lawal, has strongly criticized the economic policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, accusing it of reckless borrowing and deliberate economic mismanagement. Speaking during an interview with Arise News on Wednesday, May 21, 2025, Lawal expressed disappointment over what he described as deceptive leadership and poor fiscal responsibility. In a scathing assessment, Lawal claimed that the current government is ensuring in borrowing practices that are both unproductive and opaque. Their borrowing does not arrive in Nigeria before it is spent. Even when it arrives in Nigeria, they spend it on intangible things that we cannot see, he said. Beyond the economic critic, Lawal went further to question the true intentions of President Tinubu, suggesting a betrayal of public trust. Their intention is to run down this country, which is the surprise because people do not know Bola Ahmed Tinubu to have this type of tendency before. But now it appears that he deceived us in those days all along. And now he has gotten the power and he is in the mood to ruin the economy, Lawal stated. The former SGF's remarks reflect a growing chorus of dissent from within and outside the political establishment, particularly from those who unsupported the president. Lawal, a former ally of Tinubu, joins a growing list of prominent figures expressing regret and alarm over the administration's trajectory. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Now, moving down to the comment section, and before I could do that, and as meet everybody, and now everybody is complaining. But I believe one of the reasons why this kind of mantle is complaining is because he's not getting what he wants from the presidency too. Moving down to the comment section, the first commenter says, "Thank you, Lawal, for speaking the truth. Nigeria, those lavish boys handling of finance are saying the Nigeria is bigger than Lagos. Second, Tinubu claimed to have done well in Lagos only because of financial policy of then President Obasanjo." Another commenter says, what a foolish grass cutter man. While another commenter says, "You are a fool, Lawal. Have you anyway in support of Tinubu? You decided not to support Tinubu because of Muslim ticket. Where were you when Buhari was borrowing money from left and right? Oh, you are now crying because you are not part of the people eating the crumbs or only." Exactly what I said. These people would only come out to speak all of those that are in power because they are not getting from them. So another comment here says, Lawal and his ill will die regretting. Lawal is not forthcoming on the money spent on grass cutting. I can't fathom why EFCC has not invited him up till now on the issue. A comment to says him comment over Tinubu is becoming foolish now. Does that mean he doesn't have son or brothers that can easily check on him? Billions grass cutter, man. You are becoming foolish. And the last commenter says this man is a criminal. So my dear listeners, That is that about that. And of course, we know that the reasons why people would come out, especially those that have been in government, would come out to speak against the current presidency is because they are not getting anything from the current presidency. And of course, they would want to do all they could to spoil this, to spoil the current. Though I'm not in support of what is going on in the country. We all know how the economy is, and we all know how hard it is for the citizens. So my dear listeners, kindly please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view